Sorry for the absence. I finally saw something that I wanted to read with everybody. I was reading Job, the book of Job, and I really wanted to read with anybody that wants to read along. God answering Job and Job's complaints and Job's questions. And so let's do chapters 38 through 42. I'll go ahead and flip the screen and we can start reading chapter 38 of the book of Job. Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind and said, Who is this that darkeneth counsel by words without knowledge? Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me. Where wast thou when I laid the foundations of the earth? Declare if thou hast understanding. Who hath laid the measures thereof, if thou knowest? Or who hath stretched the line upon it? Whereupon are the foundations thereof fastened? Or who laid the cornerstone thereof? When the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of God shouted for joy? Or who shut up the sea with doors, when it brake forth, as if it had issued out of the womb? When I made the cloud the garment thereof, and the thick darkness a swaddling band for it, and brake up for it my decreed place, and set bars and doors, and said, Hitherto shalt thou come, but no further, and here shall thy proud waves be stayed? Hast thou commanded the morning since thy days, and caused the dayspring to know his place? That if it might take hold of the ends of the earth, that the wicked might be shaken out of it? Is it turned as clay to the seal, and they stand as a garment? And from the wicked their light is withholden, and the high arm shall be broken? Hast thou entered into the springs of the sea, or hast thou walked in search of the depth? Have the gates of death been opened unto thee, or hast thou seen the doors of the shadow of death? Hast thou perceived the breath of the earth? Declarest, if thou knowest it all. Where is the way where light dwelleth? And as for darkness, where is the place thereof? That thou shouldst take it to the bound thereof, and that thou should knowest the paths to the house thereof. Knowest thou because thou wast then born, or because the number of days is great? We'll pick up tomorrow at verse 22, chapter 38 of the book of Job. Anyway, I really enjoy hearing what God has to say when we question him. Bye.